over the Netflix documentary he's got coming out.
Like a mob boss. You know? He's a Godfather. He's in jail right now. He can't do a lot of things, Cloud Baby.
Soft threat.
I'm with it. And also check this out. Flagrant did the worst job they could do for Akaash. That situation is even worse, Cloud Babies.
Way worse, way worse. And we got in worse situation with Adam22 and Lane the Plug again because he's begging Blueface to smash now. She's doing work out here.
I love Blueface response.
Perfect.
You can't make it better than that.
Yeah,
you know
we'll
what
talk about it.
And also, Cloud Baby 6ix9ine is going to jail for 3 months.
Good.
For violating probation.
Take him back. Send him
Cloud
back.
Baby's Elevation Nation, we are here to talk about it.
That's it.
We are here.
Hey, man, we're back again.
Another one. Saturday,
live,
tune
baby.
in. You know what to do.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this Netflix documentary? Have you seen
How
it
do I
yet?
feel? I feel excited. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the full thing yet. I've
Bro.
only seen clips. I wanted to see the 50 Cent interviews first to see what I'm getting into.
Bro. Chef kiss. Son, the only problem I have with this situation, Cloud Babies, with this documentary is that he did not interview Joy.
Yeah.
She's part of the freak off. You
didn't
gotta
get-
put your baby moms in
You
it.
didn't
Like,
get Daphne in there? You didn't get the clearance
no
on that?
Daphne, son.
That's baby
No
moms.
Daphne, but we got legendary Mark Curry. We got you know what I mean?
It's legendary. That's
We got Kirk Borrow, poor guy, man. Diddy gave him 25% of the Bad Boy and then threatened him.
Of course.
Took it by force with
Yeah.
a bat.
Well, my thing is, how did the footage that we're seeing, how did
Those
50,
are the real winner.
how did he get that footage?
Easy.
That is, tell me.
Easy.
Tell me.
As a film student, I'm gonna tell you how easy to get footage, okay?
Okay.
So
And
usually these rappers,
Yeah.
right? They'll find students or whatever to record them and stuff like that because they do not want to pay the premium. So
Yes.
they'll be like, oh, you know, I'll give you like maybe 500 for the day or 200 for the day. And then they'll get excited. They hang out for celebrity and this and that. But now Diddy is known, most of the celebrities, they are known for not paying. So when it's time to pay, they'll be like, oh, let me talk to the managers. How come you charging me for 100 hours, 200 hours? But nigga, I'm recording you all day, every day.
Bro, that's crazy work though.
He goes to jail, highest bidder. He goes to the highest bidder. Son, my crew and I is one of the ones that when the Rick Ross found out that he was like a cop, it's because the same situation. Me, Draco, and all of that with the whole 50 thing.
Oh, damn, that's you.
Not me, technically, but we know who's behind it. I was working on that documentary. You know what I mean? MIA documentary, Cop Babies, if you want to go check it out. Yeah, so it's because of that.
Yeah.
When we're like
That's it.
interviewing
I understand.
the booby gangs and all of that.
They're
And then,
always documenting just in case, right? Like just in case they want footage for posting, for all that kind of stuff. But what irks me about that is, one, you're Diddy. You're going through one of the most publicized trials of our generation.
you gotta pay.
And then you're got a teenager working the camera while you're doing phone calls talking about the case?
Yeah.
No, come on, man. What are you?
To be fair, it's not a teenager, I'm sure, but still, it's not somebody that's like,
I
oh my
mean,
God, but
But just the fact that 50 got it is wild to me, because if you're Diddy, you're in a protected bubble at that point, right? He wasn't even talking to the press and all that at that
There's
point.
a price on everything,
That's
son.
crazy.
There's a price on everything.
That to me is
so
wild.
those are the real winners. The real winners is those videographers, bro.
Yeah.
Because they got cash. Because 50 will be like, word? Okay, nobody's seen this. Because all those footage that they're using is old footage. Like I've seen all those. The Trampede, and like in the 90s when he threw the parties and stuff like that. Like I think 8 people died.
I'm talking about during the trial, he's talking about how he's trying to get out and how he's thinking he's gonna get off and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
In a hotel room.
Yes.
That footage right there.
It's prime. I'm glad 50 got it instead of like TMZ.
The math ain't
documentary is
on that
awesome,
shit.
bro.
That to me, you're either like, that's why even 50, when he got asked the question on the interview, how you getting that footage, he's like, we can't give up sources.
No, you can't.
So that means there's like, dude, he had some inside men. He got inside dudes.
I don't think it's that deep, son. We making it mad deep for no reason. It's not that deep. It could be some niggas playing some golf.
You literally talking about a mob decision, sending flowers over. So yeah, it's deep. It's a mob hit.
You really think
flowers.
it's a mob hit? Like, we taking down Diddy.
Diddy sent flowers, so it's real.
Oh, no, it's real. Diddy's pissed.
So
Diddy's pissed. No. Diddy is pissed because, like...
All right, we're back.
It's not like he's doing a big time. He's not doing big time. It's like maybe 5 years, 3 to 5. This nigga's gonna come back souped up and then...
But have you seen the pictures? You seen the pictures that come out?
Son, there's a picture of him in a tranny. Did you see that?
There's pictures. Ain't just no picture.
Yeah,
pictures.
Yeah,
multiple. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it? Because I don't even know if it's AI anymore.
It sound good.
Because at the end of the day, we've seen things, but he's got hand in hand.
He's happy
with a Badusi.
Son, he's ruling jail. What you think this is? He's probably calling hits in the jail. So that's why he was like, yo, you know what? If I could do it in jail, I could send 50 some flowers.
Bro, he's been preparing for this his whole life. For the past 20 years, he's been preparing for jail.
All jokes aside, yes, I agree.
Yeah, all jokes. Yeah, all jokes. But for real, so you think he was the most prepared, I think, out of any of the rappers going into jail.
Yeah, I think so. After all the dirty, crazy shit that he's done. Yeah.
One, how to run an organization.
Perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
How to motivate.
Learn from mom too.
Bro,
learn from mom.
Yeah. How to motivate people. Right? Mm-hmm. Then how to
trying to escape your devil ways.
How to maintain power and get blackmail on people. Hey, through the booty.
Yeah. So we're gonna get to that. Yo, let's watch what Chick's movie is talking about, because we gotta get to we have to talk about this one, bro.
Diddy's wildin'.
You could play it, because we could hear from here. Diddy.
He said and Netflix for putting out the documentary about him, and he's now taking matters into his own hands. Now, ever since this doc came out a couple days ago, people have been looking at Diddy a lot differently. People are now seeing just how evil Diddy really was back in the days, how much Diddy actually exploited a lot of black artists, and of course, his involvement in the death of Tupac. Now, Diddy and his team has been going back and forth with Netflix over the last couple of days. They initially sent a cease and desist letter to Netflix claiming the footage they used in the doc was stolen footage. They're claiming it was stolen footage that was never authorized for release. And on top of that, it's also a shameful hit piece. Of course, if you guys watched the doc, they pretty much had everybody that hated Diddy's guts in the doc. So when you have a bunch of people coming together to speak negatively about you, you're obviously going to feel like this was a targeted hit piece. But let's be honest, if you're somebody like Diddy,
people are saying it looked like it was targeted. But I don't think it was targeted like that. I think like it was just some dudes just like, you know what I mean, fishing or playing golf and was like, yo, you know what? I'm tired of this Diddy nigga. Which one of y'all could take him down? I bet you $100. That's how it goes on some Trump shit. It's nothing oh, they in the cabal and then they had to dress up and shit. And I don't believe in none of that. I think it's just like he pissed somebody off and was like, they made a joke like, you know what?
Yeah.
He got mad dirt, son. It's his time.
This is the thing, 100%. It's like, it's one of two things, right? One is Diddy did enough things in his lifetime where he had the potential where people knew enough stuff about him where if he pissed the right person off, that was gonna happen. But you're right, over some dumb shit, it could
He's
be
just
like,
too loud. I think what it is too is too loud. It's kind of like the black magic effect, like with what's that movie, American Gangster? It's just like wearing the code, just letting everybody know that you're the bomb. Like perfect example. Like look at Uncle Luke. You don't think Uncle Luke has some fucking bodies, like some crazy shit? I'm a legend because let's think about it. Freaknik was wild, son.
Hey, there's a lot going on back then.
Exactly.
Right?
So
but you're right. It's your perfect example is the American
Diddy's not
Gangster.
the only one.
Yeah, perfect example is the American Gangster thing, man. Like the Denzel, like you're when you're putting it out so much, and that was what you were known for, and you're the one throwing the free parties, and you're the one that like. You're literally the one that is claiming all this power. Like, you know, he put out the videos like, I'm the shit. Like remember him with Hove and they're doing the champagne glasses, toasting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people want to tear you down, bro.
They do want to tear you down. At the same time, too, some of the people that want to tear you down is part of the fuckery. Like, they are okay with it because they thought they had the golden ticket.
Yeah.
You can't only blame Diddy.
No.
The people that was hanging with them, the girls that knew the situation was happening, the guys, and even freaking what's his name? Mark Curry had an interview. He was like, yo, he was drugging the girls. So you were part of the fuckery too.
Yeah. 100%.
You didn't say it in this documentary, but you did say it.
100%.
You know what I mean? You got that other girl, what's her name? Kalina Harper. She's here talking about, oh, Diddy give me $5,000. Well, bro, she got a gray tooth and stuff. I'm like, come on, man.
Oh, God.
We got to work on that. You got to bleach it. You got $5,000
There's
from
a
Diddy.
lot going on. Even today, that's still happening today. It's just moved country. It just doesn't happen over Hollywood anymore. It happens in Dubai. with like shakes and stuff.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You know, like this
talk about
stuff
it.
is like, you know, at the end of the day, it's the underworld, man. Like in some aspect. But partying and freak behavior, that's been around. That's like
Greek mythology.
Yeah,
what are you
100%.
talking about?
But I think what people are really mad at is looking now as his behavior, right? It confirms a lot of the stuff with Cassie, like his narcissism, his behavior.
She's a heathen, son. I don't like Kathy.
We're not
she's a
talking
dirty
about,
whore too.
I get you, bro. But
she ended up being the Cinderella. Go ahead.
I'm talking about, you know, how he is like the behavioral science of who he is, right? Like that's what people are really upset about. And this 50 Cent documentary is a perfect example of that. Like going through footage of like, even back in the day, how he used to act. Like it makes sense as some of the things he's been accused of, right? Or do you think it's like, no, still salacious? Some of the stuff is allegations still. Or do you believe it?
I mean, I believe 80% of it.
80%. What's the 20% you don't believe?
Oh, like, it's hard to say.
There you
like,
go. There you go.
You feel like because so much shit happened, people is adding on to the story. Not all stories gonna be like, there's certain like girls that gonna be like, oh yeah, they did this, like, and you're like, is it true? Like, what are the facts?
The Tupac thing is what I'm thinking. What do you think about that?
I believe in that Tupac shit.
Okay.
But the girl that was trying to sue him, talking about he went to the party and they met Jay-Z and then that stuff like that, you're just like, come on now.
Anecdotal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you have Lil Rod. Can you put that video in the next one? Lil Rod and World Star over here. There's the clip on World Star. He spoke about he was hanging with Diddy. Right? All the time. This is a problem that I have.
All the time.
One day he woke up, Diddy's in the bed, another dude's in the bed, and his butthole is hurting.
Oh man, not like
and then you still hanging with the dude. This is my problem.
No.
I'm like, bro, like you woke up and then 2 years later y'all making hits.
Your butthole hurts. You had Indian food the last night, and now you don't know what's going on.
Do you believe this dude, or you think it's a money grab? That this is where I'm going.
Well, this is the question when it comes to any sort of storytelling from a person you haven't heard of, and money's involved, right? Even when it comes, like women especially, it's hard because like you want to believe the story if it's if they're a victim, right? But when money's involved now, like where they're suing and you know there's money on the line, how can you believe the story entirely, right? It's tough.
That's what I'm saying, 80-20, bro.
It's tough, you know?
80-20.
I don't know about the Tupac thing, like for sure he would have had a hand in it, but obviously like, that was yeah.
The way 50 have it set up, watching it from the first episode, the way the whole 50 thing, I mean the Tupac shit happened, I believe it, bro.
Yeah, because you would
the envy and then the whole playbook
100%.
behind it.
And then also that leads me to believe it's like he would have thought he was gonna get away with it.
Yeah, I mean, technically did because he's not.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Technically did.
Well, the way 100%. Yeah, but he didn't get away with everything, huh?
That's it. A girl would take down the throne, nigga.
Yo.
You know what I mean? They didn't get Capone on they didn't get Capone on bodies. They get Capone on some fucking tax invasion and shit like that. That's how they usually get those
Puerto
mobs.
Rico or something like that, right?
Yeah. Let's play that, y'all. Let's see what's going on here.
You want to speak on, you know what I'm saying? Some days those girls next to me woke up, some days he was in the bed. I would wake up feeling sore, still not understanding exactly what's, you know what I'm saying, transpiring.
Oh, hell.
But this is me starting to understand that I was drugged pretty often. I tried to confide in KK Christina, that's Puff Chief of Staff. And I thought it would be more, you know.
Jared, this is Puff for a second. I just want to address, like, when they do the documentaries and they got the sad and scary music playing in the background while they're doing drugs and partying and stuff, I'm like, that is not the vibe that was going on at the time. Like, you know they're having the best time.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
just line after line.
Yeah, he's acting like he's gonna be spaced out. He's like, I don't know.
I don't know what happened. Oh my God.
Bro, he's jumping up for joy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's an 80-20. I'm like, dude, that happened to you. You still hung around trying to work, making hits.
No. You're you had the best time. You're having the best time. You're waking up like, ooh, that was
You're not a victim.
Night.
You're a victor, nigga. You're a victor. You won. You won whatever you were chasing, nigga.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Nah,
now,
fuck that.
If he did get his booty taken by Diddy,
he wanted it, son.
Oh yeah, he wanted it.
Come on, let's be real. Fuck out of here. I'm not buying it, son. I'm not buying it. You know, have you ever walked out somewhere or something like that, or a guy say something to you, you automatically like, yo, wait, what?
100%. 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know.
You're not gonna try to be like, yo, what did you say?
No matter how much
like,
drug you are.
come
if you're
on,
conscious,
son.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
100%.
man. Drug don't make you gay. You gay, nigga. Yeah, that's so, dude. No disrespect,
That's so
son.
much
No
factuals
disrespect.
right
you know what I mean? Oh, I woke up, my
Even the
butthole was
druggies,
hurting, and then 6 years later,
Bro.
we're still working on Diddy Bop.
100%. That's what annoys me, not to get super into the weeds, but even with the girls in the getting drunk situation, if they're the ones getting drunk, if you didn't supply them alcohol and they're drunk and then they made a decision, right? It's like, yo, at the end of the day, it didn't change your personality.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, the morale behind it is just like a guy that's so big and massive that might destroy you, make you feel scary.
That's the difference.
But when it's another guy, like I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. You're not really. Cause sometimes I understand, like you could be a victim, but come on, bro.
Dude,
I'm not buying it.
It's tougher. It's tougher to swallow, but it could be as well. So we can't be all out denying. But
100%, nigga. I'm denying that shit. Go ahead.
But if it's multiple times like that, he said, I woke up in the bed multiple times.
Diddy next to me naked.
So I
What?
mean,
How do you start a sentence like that?
at that point, yeah, all right, you're making decisions. You're making conscious decisions, you know?
Like, what were you drinking?
Nah, dude.
What were you smoking
Nah,
for you to
this-
be that drugged up, son?
Nah, dude, after the one time,
That's pharmaceutical.
bro, you got one booty soreness the one time.
Akaash girl, son.
Bro, on some Akaash,
woke
dude.
up on some Akaash girl. My booty hole was hurting. I don't know what happened.
Oh my God, we need to address
Son,
that. Let's just.
we got a segment to plan. But no, the Diddy shit, I feel bad for him in certain situations because all moguls go to that situation. All the Weinsteins and the Epsteins and all those big corpse.
I don't know if you want to say all moguls like that and then name Epstein and Weinstein.
I feel like if you become a billionaire in the music or the movie industry, you've done a lot of shady, crazy shit.
Well, yeah.
Point blank, period.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But
Ride to the top is always weird, son. Pause.
Oof, that is a tough one. That is
Yeah.
a tough one. But I mean, that list right there is a salacious list.
Yeah,
bro.
you got the Kellys.
Salacious. Now, there's other people in Hollywood that have a certain stigmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people have also celebrities. You know, they have some issues. What was it?
In every pocket, like the comedians have
Exactly.
theirs, the actors have theirs. Yeah. I
Yeah. So
understand.
there's a lot of freaks in Hollywood, but I think when it comes to those, the power thing. So in their positions of power, and then they're using power against people.
I have a question for you, though.
What's up?
Is it learned behavior? Because the 70s, the 80s were wild.
100%.
It was okay. Like
It was
even back
like
then,
ordered.
like having the whores and parties and stuff like that. was
100%.
just-
Well, you think about how the story.
Because Diddy, sorry to cut you off, Diddy was born in 69. So
Hey.
think about it.
That's a freaky year.
Come on, nigga. I didn't even think about it.
Do you know what I mean? It's a freaky
Yeah,
ass-
that's true.
That's a freaky
Yeah,
ass year.
1969, so he got to
That's
see a lot.
That's
like,
a freaky ass year right there.
yeah, sir.
You know, it is what it is. Yeah, at that point. I totally forgot what I was saying at that point. But yeah.
No, in comparing, is it like learned behavior or
Oh.
is it like he was just born to be a fucking beast?
Well, it's definitely learned behavior in the industry, right? Especially because like it was so accepted, man. Like people, it was not even like parents would talk about. They send their young girls like, hey, going to auditions, like auditions, and the casting couch that's the whole thing.
That's true.
Like that's a whole thing that's been going on since acting became a thing,
That's true.
right? So
Pageants too, those pageants
yeah.
and shit like that. Yeah,
Even
yeah.
just positions. Look
Yeah.
at business.
It's
Like
entertainment,
CEOs
period.
were promoting people based on sexual favors and stuff.
Yeah.
That was happening, was prevalent
Yeah,
back
yeah.
then because you didn't have social media and the internet and cameras and phones and people want to live stream nowadays.
Yeah.
People live stream cheating.
So I have a question for you. Do you think 50 is next?
50 is next.
People feel like karma is gonna go around the
Nah,
corner
man.
because like you hear like
Nah,
they feel
man.
like that he's destroying a black.
50 has been moving in like such a way, calculated way since the
strategic.
beginning. Bro, when he walked through the crowd at that performance, and we had beef with all those rappers, and he was jacked at the time, was singling on just like this, and he walked through the crowd like that and was dapping people up. I was like, this man knows exactly what he's doing, bro.
Yeah.
From the very beginning, through the beefs,
I mean, we
now.
biased to be fair. We
are
we're
biased.
50s.
But I'm
you know
saying,
what I
like,
mean?
you would think that from observing other people's way, like the way they move, and then him doing that kind of stuff, you got to think, like, he's been smart enough to stay away from at least some of that behavior, right? He talks about staying away from that behavior. You know what I mean? Like, I left that. You know what I mean? Like,
Rod, bro, Little Rod. I can't believe he told that story.
that's a crazy story to tell.
I can't believe it.
Yo,
You think he got paid for this, to be in this documentary?
50 probably gave him a bag, man.
Give him a bag. You'd say anything for $5K. You see all them.
Yeah. See, that's the problem with the belief on the truth too. Because when they need money and you don't really know who they are, if there's someone who doesn't need the money, they're coming out to tell you the truth about something, especially when it comes to celebrities like this, then it's a different, you know, it holds more value.
Yeah.
But, you know, Lil Rod coming out and be like, yeah, my booty sore, like, oh God, who knows?
Do you think that Diddy have a good case with Netflix? He's sending cease and desist. The next thing is gonna try to sue them.
Well,
He's not gonna try to sue 50
Yeah.
Cent. He's gonna do the Drake way.
Yeah.
He's not suing 50 Cent. He's gonna sue Netflix. Netflix just acquired $70 billion
we'll talk
buying
about
Warner.
that.
So
they got Superman protecting them now.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. With Netflix will be okay. They're a big company, but usually you'd think Netflix they have the lawyers behind them.
they do.
For them to, before making a decision like this, to release this, they vetted it. They vetted it up and down.
They would
for
have to.
for legal precedence on how it could countersue.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if Diddy has much leg to stand on in that aspect because if Netflix signed off, the lawyers are the ones that agreed.
Yeah.
So like the sources that 50 had to get footage like that. See, the thing that would be you have slander and all that kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, if it's real footage, right? If it's acquired in a legal sense, so it's not stolen footage.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
I mean, you can't. Yeah, go ahead.
You could, right? Depending on intellectual property,
Yeah,
all that kind of
yeah.
stuff. So if it's not that case, then there's nothing to sue.
At the end of the day, what people do not understand is the person that hold the camera is the owner of the footage.
You have likeness and all that kind of stuff. And
I understand that, but at the end of the day, that footage, if you record it or I record it, that's yours. Yeah, the likeness, yeah, I understand, but that's my footage.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
The only thing is, the legal thing is like now, if you don't agree to being filmed, then it's a different thing. So that's
yeah,
like,
true, but he would have give consent because this dude is following you 24/7.
Well,
He's in your house and all this stuff.
that's the assumption. That's
Like-
like that's what you're saying, right? So it's a paid videographer.
that probably did
regardless,
not get paid for his
That
work.
probably didn't get paid.
Yeah,
Which
which
now
happens
has
all
footage
the
that
time.
he owns, consented. That doesn't and has
Like
wants to
work,
give it up.
man. That's not even 20 mil. That's not even 5 mil.
Yeah.
They'll settle for $500,000. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
50 will be all right, man. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. Flagrant. Cloud Babies did the worst job they could.
Yo,
my
we need
boy
to talk about
Akaash. I'm saying my boy Akaash because we love Akaash over here, man. I know you over
You're
Akaash.
ridiculous, bro.
But Akaash saying him and his wife, the situation is so bad that everybody's calling Akaash a cock. If you know, you know, Cloud Babies. Now, Akaash decided to bring his girl to Flagrant to address the situation. For the past 3 weeks, it's been bad. Have you seen it?
Seen it, man. Seen it.
It's bad.
Yeah, not good.
Gaslighting like crazy.
It was a show. Like you're putting on a performance to try and save grace, and it's like it almost felt like it was scripted. It's like the president has to come on and do an interview and do some damage control. It was literally that, but it was worse because she didn't even do a good job at it. Like
She doesn't seem remorse at all, right?
remorseful is one thing, but justification is more what she was trying to do. Right? Like justification on behavior of like, trying to justify, Akaash, the way he jokes is like, I have multi-dimension in my personality and the internet's only going to see this, so I understand that now. I'm just a shy Indian girl. She used shy Indian girl
For everything.
4 or 5 times, but the whole thing of the reason why you're on that podcast to explain yourself is for not being a shy person and putting out your business and popping pussy and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
you can't be shy doing that.
Yo, we don't believe that.
Yeah,
we definitely
overstimulating. I don't kiss a guy, but you kissing your dog. But you can't be overstimulating
Bro.
and you here talking about you popping your pussy, frat boys and this and that.
100%. And then she said she was a virgin. She said, 100% she was a virgin. And she did not address, just like
Little Rodney
over here
is still a virgin. He got
her
finger
booty-
banged
her
in the booty.
So she woke up and she told the story about her booty hole being sore, man.
Yup.
So
Yeah.
tell me about that.
Bro,
Tell me about that.
It's so bad. Like when she first walked into the pod, I don't know. Like I was just like, oh, okay, it's gonna be good. And then once I see them start gaslighting, the questions was just like, the questions were okay, but they were laughing about it, too much giggling, like.
Yeah, I'm tired. That's why I was tired of that show to begin with. It's just like, it's weird.
Yeah,
You're
even
going
the stuff
there.
that's not funny.
It's
I'm like,
performative. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
like even they're really having real conversations anymore.
yeah.
And, you know, the rare bits of like...
Oh, we got a couple. You want to play 350, whatever?
Yeah, let's play a little bit so we can address it, because, man...
Yeah, it's bad. Like, she did not do a good job at all. I'm him. Well, they say they're going to be together forever. Forever, ever.
Because he's a cuck. That's why, man.
Yeah, no, she already got the bag, bro. No prenup. And he's scared. He can't start over. He used to be fat when he was in high school, so he has no confidence.
He's about to get fat.
Can we get some other definitions out of the way?
Yeah, let's get some other
Yeah,
definitions.
Yeah. Allegedly, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here.
Yeah.
Is it true that you said that there was a rotation of guys?
A roster.
Roster.
Yeah, what does a roster
What is that?
mean to
Okay,
you?
What does
so
this mean?
You guys
Yeah.
have to understand. Have you ever heard of the repressed Catholic schoolgirl?
Oh
Never.
my God.
That's the
Bro, you did not start
And
that.
then we'll move to the next one.
Oh
She did not
my
answer the question on
God.
this one. We'll move to the next clip, okay?
Repressed Catholic
repressed-
girl. The shy
That's not
idiot.
the answer you want to give
How
because
is
the
that?
repressed is the freakiest.
That's the reason why you were freaking off.
Come on.
In the frat house parties.
Son,
Like,
she cheated, bro.
Bro.
She's getting smack ass from Akaash. There's no way she's the only one. It's not even allegation. There's too many proof and facts.
I'm
Go
just
ahead.
saying, man. Go ahead. Let's listen to this. Look at Akaash's face right now.
You see him?
Go, pull up the screen.
He knew he fucked up.
Pull up the screen. This is his face. That's him right now.
whole time.
At all times, bro.
The
That's
whole
how he
time.
looks. Bro, right
And
now.
then you know
he
what's
looks like
funny? All three of them right here is laughing.
Yeah,
Not
it's
at
a
him,
joke,
is with
bro.
him. As soon as he leaves, bro, they like, yo, son,
this. Dude.
it's not looking good.
It's not looking good, bro. They really shouldn't have done this. I mean, they had to
They
because it
tried,
needed to be
yeah.
addressed.
They're trying to
because,
help 'em.
Because the comment sections would be lit up.
What?
Every single
We're gonna
time.
read it. Let's play the next clip before we read the comment section.
This
Yeah,
is real.
basically.
And you still want to stay with him.
Yeah, I mean,
Why?
Yeah.
I never actually asked why.
No, you know why, bro. Come on. Come on.
yeah,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
You got that muffin top.
Yeah, you got that loud. Yeah.
That loud.
okay, the real answer.
What is loud? What was that?
His dick smells.
Oh, that dick. Yeah. 'Cause once you, yo, Kurt, you guys are professionals.
I'm not gonna lose this, son.
Come on, you can make sure.
Pause that.
No, but for real.
So she went online saying that Akaash private parts smell like the sewer, like the bums in New York. This is how she's talking about the men that she allegedly loved.
No, she don't love you. She don't even like you, bro.
She
don't
doesn't,
even,
son.
She don't even like you.
You're the
enough.
little brother that's giving her money.
That's not even that. That's family. You're not even family. You're a sugar daddy at that point, bro. You're
That's
a walking paycheck, and that's okay. Look, you know what though? We're making,
That's okay.
Look, we're making allegations here, right? At the end of the day, she might be super cute to him with fucking closed doors and on the couch, whatever. But from what we've seen she's doing in public, she has the ability to, one, control the relationship.
Of course she is,
Right?
controlling.
And then two, lie in the relationship because she's lying to the public.
So she
because
lied.
You can't say, okay, either way you lied. Either you lied about your booty being sore from a frat house or you lied about being a virgin. One of the two.
Yeah.
One of the two.
And one of them is assault. One of them you going to jail.
Yeah. Like, well, somebody going to jail.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody going to jail.
So, what are we doing?
What are
Did you
we
press
doing?
charges or this and that? What we need to do is find one of those frat boys.
But apparently it was the best time of her life, though. So
She
this
enjoyed
this
it.
is the crazy part.
She have memories and
She said it.
flashbacks. You know, before you die, you have all those flashbacks. She's having them in the randoms.
Bro,
homie.
she's literally on live on a couch in the middle of the night, just randomly saying that she misses the best time of her life where she was popping a pussy in the frat houses. So
And this
I don't
guy-
get it. Like, I don't.
And
What
this
are we
guy
doing?
walking around telling people, yeah, my wife
She was
is
a virgin,
this and that.
and
Mhm.
yeah, we met.
Yeah. Allah sent her, sent
Bro.
him her, bro.
Now, for sure, for damn sure, Akaash was a virgin when he met her.
Of course. I believe he still
damn
is a
sure.
virgin.
I wouldn't put it
I
past
believe
him.
he still is.
Nah, he thinks he's not.
Son, it's
but-
so bad. Let me tell you how bad it is. It's so bad she allowed him to get a happy ending. A rug and tug.
Oh, that's what it ended up like, a whole pass type situation.
Yes.
But it's not even a whole.
Can
pass.
you play that? Like,
It's like a
I
doorway
think it's
pass.
yes, he's allowed to get a little happy ending.
Literally a doorknob pass. Like that's all. You ain't
Her
even get, you don't even get to the whole way.
excuse is, oh, that's gonna take my time away. Like she's too busy to give him a hand job.
Yeah, she's too busy embarrassing his ass. Embarrassing
It's so
his dumb
bad,
ass.
bro.
Yo, nah, man. I mean, at this point, it's over. It's over. It's like with Vince Carter coming out.
You're gonna have to play it for the audience because
over.
they won't believe you if they don't know what's happening.
But how come you can have a joke about outsourcing hand jobs and blowjobs?
But aren't you cool with the hand jobs?
Yeah.
You're cool with him just getting a hand job massage.
Totally.
Are you
Yeah, I know.
Yes. I've said that it's less work for me.
I don't. This is. I don't.
Can you talk to our wives?
I don't believe this.
Little
Can I
bit.
tell you why I don't believe this? You remember Horrible Decisions?
Yeah.
You guys were like, dude, I think your girl will be down. She keeps saying how pretty Wheezy is. And I was like, even then, I was like, no, the fuck. She's all talk. She's all bluster. That's why I haven't tested the
A
hand job.
paper tiger.
Right.
She's a yapping little dog behind a fence. Nothing's gonna happen. All bark.
so gullible.
Yo,
My girl will never cheat on me. She'll never do this. And then she'd be like, yo, back in the fry house, I missed the time I was popping.
dude, forget about alligating whether she's cheating now or not. Who cares about that,
Son,
right?
nobody
Regardless.
cares. It's him.
But what really matters is the public persona and information she's putting out there on her podcast, and then the way she's behaving about wanting to have an orgy with this other
Best
dude,
friend.
and like
With his best friend.
You're making your dude look terrible. Like, and I get he's a comedian, so you can make a little fun, but it gets to a point where the respect is not there, and we see it. We see you don't respect him.
Yeah.
We see it. So
His
how?
career's over.
Oh, bro, it's tough.
Because
tough.
most of the stuff he does is crowd work.
You said that, yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's no way the audience is not gonna clap back with all the jokes. Like, let's read the comments.
Just skim
Jared.
What's the
like the
temperature?
comments on on that thing is bad, bro. I think you have like something like 12,000 dislike or something crazy, bro.
What's the
Oh, you
number
can't
one?
see it here because my thing is not on.
Oh, sure. Damn.
I can't see it from here. Can you read it, one of you guys?
At this point, someone needs to interview one of the frat boys.
There you go.
Yeah. You know what? Send out a bounty, like a reward, like it's One Piece.
Bring the mic closer.
Like 10,000, 20,000.
Easy. Get them on Vlad.
Yeah, Send out a reward. Whoever's willing to come forward from this white boy frat house, if it's Alpha, Beta, Omega, O signs, whatever, come out.
Legit superstar, bro.
Yeah, come
Career
out.
wolf.
And divulge the story,
level of
and we'll get
stupid.
50 Cent to do a documentary.
What's the next one?
There's Flagrant must think we're Akaash level of stupid.
Yeah. Are we that dumb? No.
I believe there's no Esteem list before I believe this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous. No one believes it. That tells me everything. The whole public, there's not a single soul who gonna watch a clip of that and seen what she's done in the previous clips and think, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Her image is so tarnished, bro. She's right next to Bonnie, bro. She's
you know what's
like
crazy?
Bonnie Blue level of disrespect.
I mean, that's a crazy comparison.
It's
But
not
yeah.
crazy. It's like if you wife Bonnie Blue right now, everybody's gonna look at you like, yo, you wild.
Dude,
right
she
now,
took
right?
1,000.
And then she's telling you she only had 10.
1,000 dicks in a day.
But she said she only did 10.
Bro,
she only had 10.
So you're telling me that the girl, Akaash's wife, popping pussy for a white boy frat house is the same as 1,000 dicks in a day?
Facts.
I mean, you're
Facts.
wild.
Sprinkle salt on it, nigga.
You're wild.
Yeah.
But Akaash's career is over, just like Bonnie Blue's whole gangbang career, bro. Every dude in the gangbang is over, just like Akaash's career, bro. Dude, unbelievable stuff. You know what? Unbelievable. If your girl did that, if your girl went on podcast and said anything like what she's doing, right?
It's over.
I can't
You
do
can't.
that. I can't
Too
be with
much.
you. Like, no.
Too much.
No.
And then no reason, she's not remorseful. She doesn't care. She still think it's funny.
Well,
and then she's using everything like, oh, that's not what I mean. It's just like the same way white people
I'm a
destroy
shy
woke.
Indian girl.
They use the word wrong, and then now we just don't even want to say anything about woke.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. She was like, oh,
Either
popping
way.
pussy mean. I'm like, wait, what?
Nah.
You
Either
know
way,
what it means.
Either way, we're not gonna look at you the same way. We're not gonna look at Akaash the same way. And regardless, if it was a ploy to try and get people to listen to your podcast with that girl, yeah, it worked for maybe 5 minutes. But now in the flip, when you've come out on flagrant and you're denying everything you said on that podcast, right? Now who's gonna believe you on that podcast? Because what do you got to say now? We don't believe it.
So it needs her action, bro. She at one point she was like, "Oh, when he's sick, I don't even like taking care of him."
Yo, you're crazy.
That's your husband.
And then, dude, what messed me up was they tried to do a skit like it was some like scripted skit of Akaash telling her to come give him a kiss, and then he turned the
Turn
cheek,
around.
and then the guys jumped up and down like it was some crazy thing. Oh,
Gay.
Y'all look like teenagers.
Gay. That
Y'all
shit
look
was
like
whack.
teenagers. Whack as hell.
Yeah, I was
What
so
going
disappointed.
on?
I'm like, fuck, I
What
love
is going on?
Flagrant. Those are my guys, man.
Nah, it looks sick.
But Myron Gaines, all them Fresh and Fits, dude, they're gonna have a fucking field day.
Field day, bro.
And
They've
it's
been having a
good.
field day.
It's okay. They
dub.
deserve it.
That's a dub for them, man.
Oh, big dub.
Big W, bro.
Yeah.
They took no L's on this front. Akaash couldn't deliver any comebacks. There's no defending.
And he's just looking worse, especially after this
Dog.
doc. And this Flagrant.
Bro, it's like he's a goalie in ice hockey, but he got no pads on. He's just getting hit like over and over.
He
and
looks
over
sad, dude. You
again,
see his
dude.
face?
God.
That's my guy, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck it.
That's your guy, man.
So
Somebody
did you
say
see, talking about OnlyFans and stuff, have you seen what Adam22 is doing? Adam22 is literally begging Blueface to smash Lean on the plug.
On the flip side, we got a person that's really open with what's going on in their relationship. Maybe Akaash should do the same thing on this one. Adam22 is begging dudes to smash his wife.
That's what Akaash should do.
I mean,
he's already he's Akaash 22. He's already Akaash 22.
Do you know what? If they went down that route and she just put up an OnlyFans and then Akaash, he would make millions, Loki.
Akaash will be the secondary when it comes to money.
He could retire. And the other thing is, the crazy thing about that, she's not even hot. Like, she's not hot.
She's cute, bro. She's cute. We cannot say she's not hot.
There is plenty
she's
Indian
not
girls.
hot, but she's
There's
cute.
plenty
she's
of Indian girls that look like that. But I'm saying she would be the number one OnlyFans girl because of this salacious shit.
Yeah.
And because of, like, all of it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what's been going on in the background. My God. She should do that. And Adam22 is the one he's got the whole recipe laid out for you.
Yeah.
He's got the blueprint.
I don't think they fuck with Adam like that. I think they don't,
Yeah, nobody's fucking with Adam. I don't think Lena the Plug even wants to fuck with Adam anymore.
Yeah,
When you think about
true.
it, she's trying to fuck other people.
Yeah, Blueface, yo. Play that Blueface, yo. Blueface clapped back, boy. He was not having it.
Dog. He kills me.
Go ahead, just hit it. Don't worry about it. Would you say yes?
No.
Lena,
Fine.
I saw your little video, and I think you look too motherfucking happy that Adam said you could fuck me. Dead homies. And Adam looks very not like he's just trying to fulfill your fantasies, you know what I mean? I could tell that whatever conversation y'all had, you did a lot of persuading. And Adam had just got to the point where he just like, man, my wife wants to fuck Blueface. So I'm going to thank for my homie and politely decline.
Respectful.
That was respectful.
But Lena, don't press me for no dick. No dead homie. You only got 2 strikes, you feel me? You already got a strike 1. You
Very
press
well
me.
said, you know what I mean?
Now the reason
where I got to decline the pussy on that, but
I saw a random
I can't
video
fuck
floating
you.
around with Sky Bree, right? Now she's another porn star, or whatever. But she did a scene with Adam22 and Lena, and there was Sky Bree was with Neon or whatever, and it kind of leaked that she was trying to imply that Lena the Pole kind of doesn't Lena the Plug does kind of has a smell, the BBL smell to it.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
That's too much. I don't like that whole scene.
Yeah, like how you gonna say that?
Wife and yeah, no, that's wild. That's
wilding, man. That's wilding. But it's what people are drawn to it because it's so shock value, bro. Everything that's shock value gets the most attention, right? Like you see some wild stuff on there, man. Like, but Adam22, Blueface,
is he hurt with money or is just the entertainment? Like, yeah, I'm gonna let my girl.
You know what?
Do whatever she wants.
I think it's neither of those. I think it's Lena the Plug. This is her business.
Yeah.
She wants to be successful in her business. So I think it's even out of Adam22's thought process. Yeah. He just has to either accept or go along with what his wife wants to achieve.
But she's secretly competing with him financially. Like, yeah, I gotta be.
Dude, that she was doing this before him. So it's this is her job. She just wants to be successful. She's like, I'm trying to be the best. She's like got the MJ mentality. Bro.
I'm surprised they have not got Bonnie Blue up yet.
You know what? They should, because that would be a line apparently that they won't cross.
They
which
won't
is crazy.
cross. They're afraid of catching something.
They're afraid of
that shit's gonna boomerang.
Yo, she got arrested again.
Yo, too much of that fade, yo. That shit's gay. No, I'm joking.
Bro, she got arrested again.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. So I feel like
that's what she wanted.
Yeah. Every time you're in the news, it's perfect for your brand. And for Lane of the Plug, every time Adam22 has to talk about another rapper trying to fuck his wife, that is part of her brand.
Goes up.
It's part of their branding. Crazy. You know, and 6ix9ine going to jail is part of his branding.
Let's go, Cloud Babies Elevation Nation. My boy 6ix9ine. My boy 6ix9ine. I'm saying it. I'm claiming 6ix9ine now. Yo, pause, yo. Because he's very entertaining. Actually, Jared and I was talking about that today. Like, people are starting to like him now. He's funny.
And he's being a little bit more honest.
He's honest. He's fun. I think he's always been honest. We just didn't like him, his persona and stuff.
True.
But now that he's doing pod, we find out he's
now
funny.
he's honest after he snitched. Because he was real honest in that moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true too. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
feel
But bro, 3 months. Can you tell us why? Wait a minute. Go ahead.
The rapper appeared in federal court in Manhattan on Friday, December the 5th, to be sentenced for a series of violations of the terms of his supervised release, possession of cocaine and MDMA, and battery of someone inside a Florida shopping mall.
Okay.
All right.
So putting hands on somebody and a little bit of coke.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes
you know
sense.
you're on probation.
Dog, man. Of course, he was getting too laxed out there.
But 3 months, that's a vacation.
Yeah, that is just a little. He's just going to go back in and
Might
see
as well
some
go to
fam.
Thailand, you know?
Yeah, he's just seeing some acquaintances, catching up with some old friends from back in the day. Selly, see the Selly.
Bro, last time he was there, he was hanging with Diddy. He told that story.
Now, that's a different conversation because we've seen the photos of who Diddy's been hanging out with.
Hey,
so
6ix9ine got colorful hair.
He got the rainbow for a reason.
Yeah.
Damn, and that's why his face came all puffy when he came out looking at.
Whoa. Too much Puffy, Diddy. I mean,
Puff Daddy.
A lot of bars there. Man.
There's bars. In the prison, there's a lot of bars.
Yo, 6ix9ine, man, he's been doing good, man. He's trying to stay out of trouble, although he got robbed recently. They ran up into his house, but like he's doing well. He recently did a skit about how Angel Reese shoot. Son, I died watching that shit, bro. Jerry showed it to me recently too. I was still laughing. I'm like, yeah, he's good. He's back at it, man. He's doing his work.
He's entertaining. He's very entertaining, and he's probably equally entertaining in the celly. You know what I mean? So he's 3 months
trying
back
to stay alive, man.
Bro, what's funny to me is like you just finished the sentence of like, hey, he's going to jail for assault and all that kind of stuff. Yo, yeah. And then before that, also, yeah, he got robbed. Also, by the way.
He's 6'9". What do you expect? What do you expect?
What a life.
I like what he's doing. I like that he's going out and then like, and doing the live stream. Like Blueface. Blueface right now is about to do his own live streams and stuff like that. Like,
it's annoying to me though, because it's still celebrating like complete fuckery, right? Like complete, like both of them going in and out of jail, like even Blueface coming out, they're not promoting, oh yeah, I don't want to go back in there. That was shit.
Yeah.
Like, they're not coming out going, yeah, young kids, you don't want to go in there. It was a bad experience for me. They're coming out like, yeah, I'm going in there, it was fun. But so you're painting the picture, the narrative again for all these young kids to be like, yeah, I can go to jail. It's going to get my stock up. My stock's going to go up when I go to jail. That's some dumb shit right there.
Yeah, you're talking about the kids that don't have a mom and dad, though.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You need guidance, homie. Like,
dude,
you cannot let a hip-hop artist or actor tell you, oh, what's cool and shit. Yeah, we did believe, like, Diddy and shit like that, but as you grow up, you're like, yeah, them niggas ain't doing that shit until.
You 100%, you would hope that there's parents, obviously, that curb that kind of behavior. But in general, if the public is paying attention the most to those characters, it's like, damn, bro. Like,
it's WWE, man.
Yeah, but it's worse than that because it's the worst of the WWE. You know what I mean? It's not even it's not the hero anymore.
That's true. A lot of people's getting killed.
It's about villains.
Yeah.
You know, we celebrating villains.
But we always have, though. The
to
good, the bad, the ugly.
To an extent.
The
good
classic
was always
movies.
First. The good was always first, which is so interesting.
But the bad was always intriguing, though. Like, you definitely need...
Yeah, there's duality in things, but now it's always you're famous and you're like heralded for being bad. It's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have any, but then again, you know what killed it? Because there's no positivity when it comes to music where it sounds corny. You know what I mean? Like positivity in music sounds
music
corny.
sounds weird.
It sounds like church.
Because you have Christian music.
Yeah.
Like you have like,
And then,
I'm not trying to crip walk to some Jesus now.
Yeah, and plus,
like,
when you partying
let's
and
be
stuff,
real.
you're probably not doing some good stuff. You're probably doing some activity.
But if you think about it, like, even music alone is a sinful kind of thing. Because, like, if you really enjoy it, you either happy partying or you fucking.
Well, look, that's two aspects of it. But music is also celebratory.
Yeah,
it's
you could be
also,
sad.
It's
I see you.
also
I
that.
see you.
It's also like
You can
any
still listen
emotion.
to some Mozart smashing somebody's girl.
Music describes the entire symphony of what the human emotion spectrum, right? But at the end of the day, you're right. Like hip hop music has really been centered around having fun. And being like, and
it started having fun.
Yeah, you're right.
Then in the 90s, when I'm gonna kill everybody, fuck the police.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it started having fun. So like it was, even when it was positive, it was negative. If you think about it.
Yeah, 100%. And look at the best.
Because it was positive to say fuck the police.
Yeah, and it was
like,
the best era we've ever had. The 50 era. When I'm talking about, he went in the crowd and all that. It was gangster rap.
Yeah.
I was like, we're coming to take you. Like many men. Many. Like come on, man.
Yeah, but 6ix9ine's going to jail, man.
6ix9ine
Pray for 6ix9ine, man. He'll make it.
Send him to jail. Get his ass out of here. Get his ass out of here, man.
Yo, so Mano's going off on DJ Akademiks. Cloud Babies, I'm here for the effery, okay? So it all started because DJ Akademiks was critiquing them, saying that these old cats are still dressing up like the YNs. Now, Mano is not happy about it. Damn. What did DJ Akademiks say wrong? You can't be 52 dressing up with the tights and...
He made a good point. Like, you should relax at this point or dress distinguished to a point where because you made the money to go do it.
Yeah.
You don't need to be dressing in clothes that doesn't fit you. You can ask the cashier, go find me the right size.
Yo, Mano got jokes. Yo, Mano said, you shape like a pickle jar.
That's a great comeback. Now that...
A pickle jar? He shaped like a pickle jar?
It's funny to me. I don't know why it's funny, but it's funny to me.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Like,
well, you think they ready to go toe-to-toe with Ak? Because Ak is hilarious, bro. Ak can hold his own.
Well, and Ak can hold his own, and Ak is going to be alone in his basement with multiple computers, and he's going to pull up every single thing that you've ever done.
Yeah,
and
the chat niggas.
Said.
I'm part of the chat niggas. I'm sending footage. We got to talk about him versus, you know what I mean? Troy Ave. Like, Ak is going to destroy Mano when it comes to jokes. But Mano is going to hold it personal. I'm going to see you. I'm going to punch you.
Because the jokes are coming from truth.
That's what I'm saying.
It's funny.
Just like all best jokes.
True. Well, yeah, in some ways. Like, for Mano, though, he's going to be pulling at straws and always just talking about the weight. Because Ak has been pretty...
an alcoholic, too.
Actually, Ak did mess up with that girl back in the day and the two dudes at his house and them smashing his girl. And
but he's not like Akaash, though.
It's not like Akaash. He came out and fully did the right thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
He's not Akaash.
Yeah, he's not like Akaash.
She's suing him.
Yeah, rightfully so. Because he was like, look what happened.
I don't know. No, it's not rightfully so, bro. She was just embarrassed. No. Don't get me started with that.
No, I'm saying like, in terms of, at the end of the day.
Oh, yes. I see where you're going. Yeah. But, no. He hold his own when it comes to that situation.
Yep.
I think the only fault they're going to have on Ak is like, oh, he's in the basement. He don't come outside. He drink all the time.
That's what makes him powerful. That's
what
gives him that
outside.
superpower.
He met up
bro.
with Jim Jones like a few weeks ago. They almost beat him up.
Yeah, he looked like a pickle jar doing it. You know what I mean? Pickle jar thing is so funny. You said they look like a
big bone.
No, they look like an Xbox controller.
Yeah. Literally shaped like an Xbox, bro. Like, come on now.
There's something funny about that.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like a subtle way to say like,
but it's the only comeback he's gonna have.
Yo, play that, y'all.
Yo, we back with another episode, man. Let's rap about it. How y'all feeling today, man?
Feeling great. Yo, Akademiks, check this out. Akademiks.
What's up?
Akademiks, I know you're not talking. 100%. I know you're not talking. You got the audacity to be speaking on niggas and what niggas is wearing? You talking about what niggas is wearing? You talking about the proximity between what niggas is wearing and their age? Let me explain something to you. You're a journalist and this is your opinion, so let me give you my opinion on you. I feel like you built like a dyke. I feel like you built like a... No, listen, 100%. Listen, I feel. Let me just say how I feel. I feel like you built like a wet bag of laundry. I feel like you're built. No, listen. I feel like you're built like a jar of relish. You understand? You see. Here's the thing. Like this ain't no gangster talk. We ain't gonna do no gangster shit. But listen, what I'm saying, since you want to speak about, young niggas, old niggas, and when you do that, you indirectly causing division between young niggas.
Yeah, too emotional.
Pressed, and it's over how you dress.
Yeah. It's like Birdman. Are you finished or are you done?
Yeah.
From there, we're like, oh, nigga, we got you.
Okay.
We got you. That's a meme.
Yeah, you know you got him fried now.
Yeah,
you fried now.
I think Ak respond.
Fabulous.
I think he's gonna clap back. Is that what Ak said? Yeah, play that. Ak already pre-warned him. He was like, yo, listen, man, you're a rapper. Stay in your lane. This is my lane now. Don't get emotional.
Fabulous being like 49 with the headband.
Oh, that's how he started it.
Yo, why is the nigga wearing? No,
that's okay. Let it play so people know why.
The headband is for sweat. Like, yo, Fab is on some. Yo, the headband is for sweat, Fab.
That's true, though.
Fab, the headband is for you sweating. You're sitting down podcasting, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, the headband looks wild.
Yeah, it is wild.
Like,
that is wild. We can't do that.
What's wrong with that?
The headband?
What?
In 2025?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong that he said.
That's a fact. He's actually trying to save you some embarrassment, dog. Like, listen.
New York niggas, we can't take them nowhere, nigga.
Yeah,
I remember the first time I left New York, nigga, Timberlands. I was rocking that shit by the pool, nigga, in Miami.
God, bro, cool.
I thought I was the man, nigga. I thought you could not tell me wrong, son. Step outside, 90 degrees, Timberlands on, nigga, no shorts. Fuck you mean? Niggas is looking at me like, yo, where's he from? Like, they could tell from the start, I'm on the beach just like walking. You see Timberland prints behind me, nigga. You can't take New Yorkers anywhere, bro.
You look like a regular working man out here, man. That's amazing. But facts, bro. Like, the sweatband era, the baggy shorts, the
jerseys,
the wearing a Band-Aid on your
only
on
Nelly
your
did that gayness, bro.
Yo,
Let me tell you how it started. Nelly had a cut, and then he put that on a music video, and everybody thought he was hot. They thought he was and then he used it like, oh yeah, my friend died, and no, that was BS, nigga. So a lot of stuff happened behind the scene that we do not know about, and it turned out to be a classic. Can I give you a classic fact?
Go ahead.
Michael Jackson, Any Are You Okay?
Okay.
Was because of a CPR. This nigga went to a CPR training. And then when you pump the chest in the 80s, the thing would say, you have to scream, Any, are you okay? Any, are you okay? After you do the 5 pumps and shit.
Yeah, wow.
You 5 pumps, you breathe, Any, are you okay? And that's it. That's how the music video came out.
I'm gonna choose to believe you on that. That's crazy.
It was a fact.
That's a fact?
Yeah, you can Google it.
And
people don't know shit like that, so we were like, yeah,
Bro, that'd be so weird if your life...
Jared is Googling that shit ASAP. He was like, nah, I don't believe this
because
thing.
I don't know. If I'm getting my life saved and I'm getting CPR and all of a sudden my consciousness comes back to my body and then I wake up and I hear, Annie, are you okay? I'd be like, what?
Are you okay, Annie? I'll punch Michael right in the face.
What is going on, man?
Fuck
First
you
of
mean.
all, who am I? Second of all, I'm not Annie. I know that for sure.
Yeah, man. So Netflix is, they bought
Warner Brothers Studios.
Yes, sir.
The owner of DC Comics and everything. They got the rights to Superman. They got the rights to Batman. They got the rights to all of that. Yo, this is a crazy... They got Harry Potter on that lineup now.
That is true.
That's crazy.
That's a long-term play that's been setting up since early 2000s, son. Because they trying to chill with Blockbuster. Blockbuster was like, nah, son. Who the hell is gonna watch movies on the internet? Wait, what? You're gonna email people movies? They ain't gonna email you that shit back. Fuck out of here, man.
I lived that era. I lived it. I worked at Blockbuster. I saw that change happen. I remember the worry in my boss's face when Netflix is doing well.
Son, $75 billion, bro.
82 point something $billion.
That's crazy.
82.7.
I think HBO's part of it too.
Well, I'm not sure if HBO is a different entity at that point, but Warner Brothers, whoever they have.
HBO's part of it, right? Of course they would be. That's why it's 85. So they won one, bro.
Just went crazy.
Monopoly move.
Crazy part is their stock's down right now. So it would have been wild to see them make a move like this.
So if you got a stock, bro.
Ooh. Right now.
What's happening? Can't see.
I want to see a collab like Avengers. I want to see like Harry
Potter.
No,
but I hope they don't mess it up.
Yeah, you're right.
Just because they have all those characters, we still need good stories. Cinema need good stories.
You know what
man.
they should do?
I don't care about none of that.
Fire James Gunn, bring back Zack Snyder, and Netflix do like the Snyderverse again.
We need Christian Bale as Batman. That's all I care for. I don't care about none of that other crap that everybody's talking about.
He's too old now, man.
Yeah, old Batman, son. We need an old wise Batman fucking shit up. Yeah, that was the best era of Batman, son.
It was
Christian
great.
Bale.
It was very good. But
what's the best era of Superman?
Well, Christopher Reeve was the best Superman.
That's
right?
it.
Yeah,
they keep on messing up.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, right? Like Netflix has the opportunity to now go through the archives of Warner Brothers and produce some really interesting stuff. Like,
are you right?
What?
You're right, 100%. They technically make the best Marvels. Look at The Punisher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Greedy, raw. There's no like, oh, it's for kids.
Bro,
yeah, that would be nice.
It's gonna be very good, and seeing who they bring on to do these certain things is gonna be great. They have, I mean, it's just gonna take budget, and Netflix has the budget.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, so.
So R.I.P. to Disney, bro.
Yep.
R.I.P. to Prime. Like they cannot compete. It's literally they just bought Hollywood.
Yeah, tough. Like Disney's the only one that's trying, but they're gonna need
Disney
more.
Yeah, man. They need more
Paramount.
Pixar, man. We need
Yeah, like they got a few other ways to keep making money, but
they got Marvel technically.
That's what I'm saying. So they made their move quick. Yeah. Disney made their move fast. They got Marvel quick. But now, with Netflix acquisitioning Warner Brothers entirely, not just making a deal. This is acquisition.
Yeah.
This is like now we have control over this narrative.
Yeah, we taking over.
Yeah, which is so
I
much
say
better.
what's coming out, what's not coming out.
Yeah,
I say what we're shooting.
Yeah, 100%.
Brilliant, man.
Man, incredible
Can't get worse than that.
So we'll see what happens on that one.
That's a fact. What else is happening in the streets of the internet, Jared?
Yeah, dude. But you know what he's talking about with Christian Bale being the best Batman? I'll tell you why you think that.
Come on, tell me why I think that. That's one of my. It is my top 5 favorite actor. But go ahead, tell me.
Christopher Nolan was the reason why that Batman movies was amazing.
You're right. That's a legit point. Yeah, you're right. But if you seen American Psycho, son, he was made to play Batman, son.
Of course. But you had the best director we've ever seen.
Best introduction to a character besides Lock, Stock, and Smoking Barrels is the Batman. Or Robin, Batman fucking Joker. Batman. That's the best introduction in history.
Of course. So incredible. Him and like, we're talking about Quentin, you know Quentin Tarantino is Quentin Tarantino, right?
Yeah.
He's coming out and saying some salacious things about other people. Like, so Nolan, Quentin, like they're the like directors, Scorsese. Those directors are like the GOATs, Mount Rushmore, right? Of our era and now past. But you have Quentin Tarantino coming up and just being salacious on like, he hates Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
He's like, and he says Paul Dano from the new Batman movie.
Yeah.
The Riddler. He says Paul Dano's weak.
Yeah. We also said that his last thing is going to be Kill Bill.
Yeah, that's huge because he did that Fortnite collab. Huge. You know, we'll see. And it's a great poetic end to that, career.
Yeah.
See, it's a trilogy. It's the bride ends up, becoming the master and then finishing her story and his directing career.
Yeah. What's this? Is this Daz responding to Snoop? Oh yeah, play that. Play that real quick. So Snoop and Daz is having a go over copyrights?
No.
I can't hear anything.
It's trademarked. Like I told Snoop, you got rejected and I got accepted. You know what I'm saying? So that was the moneymaker. The paw is like the Apple sign, like I said before. And like I said, they tried to go behind my back and trademark all my work and then flung my face like, yeah, nigga, we got it, nigga. That's all we wanted, nigga, because I'm finna sell everything for $1 billion to Universal. You know what I mean? But shh, don't be selling my shit.
I see you ain't got shit to do but hate on me, huh? In a minute, I'ma fuck you up, cuz, on some real shit. Not physically, but business-wise. Cause you broke as a motherfucker right now, so I'ma fuck you up in a minute, cuz. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
You didn't put that on the internet.
Leave me alone, cuz. I'ma fuck you up. Leave me alone.
I love how Snoop breaks out his real shit sometimes. Like Uncle Snoop goes away and real Snoop Dogg comes out for just a second.
We don't know the full story, but if Snoop is trying to sell the dudes, you know what I mean, half or whatever the situation is, I'm not with that.
No, I'm not with that either. But at the end of the day, it's crazy to think that Snoop has the ability. He says, like, he called him broke. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up business-wise.
Of course.
Not physically.
He knows.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he knows.
Snoop's
Snoop have lawyers.
He's got that lawyer.
Yeah, and they have people that's telling them, oh, that's a bad decision. You should do this and that. Yeah. Daz ain't got no money like that to have a freaking lawyer on retainer. Like,
nah, man. He didn't even got a videographer. He set that camera up on a tripod.
That's true, too.
Poor guy.
Low angle, nigga.
Poor guy, man. Get the sound right, my guy. Poor
poor Daz, yo. I hope everything work out for Daz, man. And Snoop. I'm a Snoop fan, so.
Yeah, well, it's tough because Snoop is a cold-cut businessman. The amount of sponsorships, the amount of ads, the amount of thing that Snoop does.
He does everything on the low, too.
You know he's hustling, and you know he's got multi-streams of revenue and things going in and out. So for him, business is business. It's cutthroat.
Okay, that's fine. So Daz is your man. You already have different resources of you getting money somehow, some way.
Yeah, why do you want to take from him, too? Yeah.
Why would you want to take from him?
Yeah,
maybe he blessed the homie, bro. Like, maybe he's like, yo... But then again, if you're from the streets, you know you ain't supposed to feed a nigga. Like, you know.
What if that's a part of the contract and that's what it was?
What, to take his half?
Maybe.
Or whatever the percentage is?
Whatever the percentage was, you know, at that point.
That's true, too.
So it's like, it's a tough situation, especially when you got an older, like, he's retired guy that's like, wants to have as much money as he can from his work. So
see, I never liked that, yo. You see them in the rap music videos, they all laughing, giggling, they talking about they sharing bitches, but they be dying broke. And then the ones that have money, they don't even help.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, damn, bro.
But it shows that, like, you needed to, in order to, he's like, you make a little bit of money in rap or whatever, and then you join the lifestyle, so now your expenses are way up. You need to then be one of the greats.
You need to invest in yourself, yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're smart. Lawyer. But what I was saying was, for you to break out and still maintain the money, you need to be making so much money in order to still satisfy the lifestyle and then still put away cash and build your equity and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Whereas I think a lot of rappers back then, you lived the lifestyle with Snoop, but you're not making the same money as him even at the time. And now you fall off, and now you broke. You got nothing left. Whereas he was like, I made it through that time period. You know, like I could spend that money. So it's like it's almost like you know a little bit in like how successful you are, and make sure you don't show up to those parties and spending that kind of money without knowing your limits, like your means. You know, because over time, like you're gonna be broke. That's trash.
That's a fact.
You don't want that.
Are they trying to cancel Charleston White again? Oh, yeah. Now, he made a good point, yo. He be saying, like, people that's outside of New York don't know who Max B is, so he doesn't give a F about Max B, which I agree.
I'm the same sort of way. Like, you know, I only learned about Max B through what we were covering in that aspect.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people do not know a lot about Max because they're not from New York, so that was, like, our... You know what I mean? You see how here we have, like, 1-4 and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean, in Australia. So if you're outside of Australia, you might have heard of them, but you don't know their music.
Yeah.
That's the same way. So
probably a lot going on like that.
No, it's good, man.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation, thank you so much for tuning in. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And I am blessed. I have the whole crew behind me. We have Candy in the right. We have Jared in the back. And then we have Tom here. And then me, of course, man. Like, subscribe, all of that.
He said it.
I said it.
Do that.
That's it, man. Yo, pray for Diddy and pray for 6ix9ine, man. All right, RIP. We could end it with that, you heard? Go pray for me, man. 6ix9ine going to jail. How you feel about that?
Send his ass to jail.
3 months, bro.
Done with his ass.
3 months. You gonna send him some canteen money? You gotta send him canteen money.